In this video, we will see how to edit a model in MIDAS nGen. The editing and transforming tools are available at the Member tab. These are the transformation tools and these are the editing tools. Let us see transformation tools first. We shall start with how to move any member in the model. We can simply go to the front view. For an example, we want to move this part of the tower. We can select the tower part and we can use select curve or edge to drag at any particular direction, and then the distance with the drag will be noted. We can click on apply. If we want to provide the distance by ourselves, drag the mouse by just providing the direction. So I provide the distance 5 and then click on apply and continue. The members can also be moved by using 2 points. Let us see that by going to a plane mode. So here check on the grids so that a plane can be easily selected. Then start the move command. We can select any member and then we can use select 2 points, click on 2 points and move that member. No need to click on apply and continue. There is reverse direction option over here. This option is usually required in case of select curve edge type of movement. For example, we are wishing to move this particular object, and this object we want to move it in this direction itself, but I changed my mind and I would like to reverse the direction. So by clicking over here, we have reversed the direction, and now instead of going to the left side, it's going to the right side. And then we can apply. Then over here we have got distance 2 option. This is simply we can provide over here a member, the center of which we want to move any other selected member. So we select the object and we click over here and then click on apply. So as you can see over here, the member at the top moved at the central portion of this particular beam. This is how we can move our members. It is to be noted that by moving the members associated with its ends would also get stretched. In the similar way, we can perform the copy command. Select a member by using select curve or edge, drag the direction to measure the distance automatically or provide the distance by ourselves as -4, let's say, and apply. This is how we got our member copied. We can also copy it by selecting 2 points. So we select over here a member, use the select by 2 points, select the start point and the end point, and no need to click on apply. Then we can also rotate our members using rotate command. In this rotate, we can either move or copy. To move, we need to have the move tool checked on. We can select a member and from here we can rotate by using this direction and click on apply. Or we can use copy, select and use the rotation and click on apply. So this is how we can rotate our members. Next, we can perform mirror command as well, wherein we can select a particular member and either move or copy it on the opposite direction as we select. So if we want to move it, again we have option to select axis or to select 2 points. When we select axis, that time we can click on any of the member which is in a particular direction. So I select this direction and just with the same distance to this particular member on the opposite side, the member will be moved. Then we click on apply. We can use copy tool as well. Now I'd like to show the select 2 points. We need to select a member. Then we can click on 2 points, these 2 points, and then click on apply. So here we go, we have got mirror option for copying and moving a particular member. We can delete any member by clicking on that member and pressing delete from the keyboard. Let us see the offset tool. We can simply select the periphery beams and we can click on offset and provide an offset distance of, let's say, -1 meter and click on apply. In this way, the members that we have selected will get offsetted. This could be useful in case of cantilevers at the floor level. Next, let us look at the magnetic plane. This command basically moves the objects from one plane. So we can click on magnetic plane over here and we can select the plane. As you can see over here, this plane is being selected, and then we can further move this plane, all these members, by either distance or by dragging. Then we can click on apply and get all the members moved. Now let us look into the editing tools in MIDAS nGen. We have auto edit. Auto edit basically intersects and merges automatically by considering member arrangements, ranks between members, and section properties, etc. We can click on auto edit. We can select the members which we want to intersect or get merged and so on, and click on apply. At the locations where there was no intersection, like this one, it got edited by automatically intersecting. Let's look at the intersect command. We need to select the members and click on apply, and wherever there were some locations members were required to be divided for maintaining the connectivity was performed by the program. Then we have got merge tool. There is 1D merge and 2D merge. 1D merge is for 1D line elements, wherein we can select two line elements in one plane and click on apply. So then that divided line element will be merged into one. We can also merge 2D elements. For example, we want to merge these two walls into one. So we go for the merge 2D merge. Two objects are selected and click on apply. Then it becomes a one object. We can use trim command. For example, we would like to trim this particular beam with respect to this and this beam that is intersecting it, or this beam which is being intersected by this particular beam, even though that one beam was continuous. That's about the trim command. Then there is extend. Extend as in we can simply select a beam that can be extended at a particular distance. So before we click on that beam, we can see in a dotted line how it can get extended. So it's like we can put the mouse cursor at the ends and then see where the extension can take place. Then there is divide. Divide command is for the 2D members and can be performed between the 2D member and object. Object is nothing but a body. We need a body element to divide any particular 2D element. For example, we'll select a plane and we'll create one line in between. We can see this line in an unrendered view. And now we can go to the Member tab, go to Divide command, select the object, click on Select Tool and select the body line. Then we can either extend this body line or we can delete this body line. So we do not want to do either of these, so we'll not check him on and click on Apply. So in this way we have got the 2D element divided and we also have our body line intact. That's about divide 2D elements, and also 3D elements can be divided. Now let's look at split. Split command basically can split 1D line elements at any particular given location. So we have this red dot, we can provide the location by moving the cursor on our 1D member, and we can provide the distance as well and simply click on Apply. So in this way we have got splitting of 1D member. So divide for the 2D member and splitting for the 1D member. Let us look at how to create openings. We can create openings on 2D members. For that there are two options. One is by select and the other is by draw. By select can select any members that are forming an opening in the 2D member, or we can select body lines. So let's say we have body line, we're in the plane mode, and in the plane mode we can click on circle with center point and we can draw the circle on our 2D member by clicking on the second point, or we can provide the distance of 1 meter and click on enter. So we have got over here a body line, and we can go back to the Member tab, click on Openings, use by select, use the select object and click on Apply, and the opening will be generated. We can also draw an opening on our 2D member by using this by draw tool. Simply click on the periphery nodes and click on Apply. So this is how we can edit and transform our entire structure using various tools in the Member tab.